with all the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. You're watching the Boone TV Buzz, Iowa's most watched high school news show.
Friday, September 27th, Boone had the honor of having Friday Night Blitz come to our school for the game of the week. Part of that involved recording their show Friday morning and seeing how we are supporting and hyping up for the game beforehand. Some of the cheerleaders, football players, students, community members, and band members came out to show their spirit.
Just being there and everyone's so happy and excited to win and just to be a part of the school.
Not only did the students demonstrate their school spirit, but they also were able to get an inside look at the effort that goes into producing a show.
My favorite part was getting to see the behind the scenes of a news forecast in the morning. How they set up all their equipment was really cool.
That night, Boone Doors continued to show their school spirit at the game as they cheered on the football team in a hard-fought loss. This has been Hannah Good for Boone TV.
Hello Boone High, welcome back to another edition of Doors and More. Today, I'm here with senior Holden Williams. Holden, what are you looking forward to your senior year here at Boone?
Just join the clubs and activities one more time before I leave.
What type of activities do you like to do outside of your school day?
I like to golf, play with my 3 dogs, and hike.
What career path are you following?
I am wanting to go down the cinematography road because I found my way into Boone TV, and that's what I really like.
What has been your biggest obstacle throughout high school?
Just being able to get homework in on time because I work evenings and it just makes it 10 times harder.
Thank you, Holden, for joining me today. This has been Gracie Hammer from Boone TV.
With the new school year comes new teachers. One of these new teachers is heading up the Excel department. Mrs. Greenfield is excited to get started in her new adventure.
Well, I started out as an English teacher and taught English for a really long time, 18 years, and I just loved working with students who were passionate about certain things and wanted a lot of challenge and weren't quite sure how to go about that. And so I'm really excited to be an Excel teacher, teaching virtual reality and offering challenges and opportunities to students in maybe ways that they haven't thought of before.
Mrs. Greenfield is excited to get things going in her classroom this school year. Students are also excited to see what Mrs. Greenfield has prepared for them.
This is more of an independent class, so she's there to guide us along the way as we figure out stuff ourselves, and she's helping us become more independent as little creative minds.
Mrs. Greenfield is looking to encourage her students to be independent learners.
Well, I would love to begin a couple clubs here at Boone, more academic clubs, perhaps like a quiz bowl or a Battle of the Books club. I would love to attend several events.
Mrs. Greenfield is looking forward to being involved at BHS outside of the classroom. This has been Gracie Hammer for Boone TV.
Hello Boone High, I'm Lauren Bass here for another edition of Doors and More. I'm here with Emily Musney. What has been a highlight of your senior year so far?
Going to sporting events and cheering on the Toreadors.
What are you involved in at BHS?
Volleyball and managing girls basketball.
What are your plans after high school?
Going to the University of Iowa to major in nursing.
What do you like to do outside of school?
Hang out with friends.
Thank you, Emily. And thank you, Boone High.
The Boone High School Band is one of the many different activities students can partake in, from playing in pep rallies to playing on the field to doing competitions. Mr. Truckenmiller, the band director, told me what they did to prepare for competition.
Okay, so getting ready for competition band takes a few extra steps than we would normally take. We're a lot more serious and paying attention to steps, being in time, being the same step size so you can stay in line with each other, both while marching and while playing and marching.
There are different kinds of competitions and things that the band does. Mr. Truckenmiller explained these things.
There are, and we compete in a parade competition, so that's just on the street playing our music and our cadences. And then we do our field show as a presentation. We don't compete with our field show. But I think it's a great opportunity to take our show on the road. I think we do a great job. And it's a nice super stressful environment to perform in.
We asked one of the things that he finds kind of difficult about having to deal with in the band.
Not getting first, honestly, because we've gone to Carroll a few times and we got second place a couple times, and it was kind of a bummer because I thought we did a really nice job, and it stinks to feel like your hard work isn't rewarded. That's not necessarily what second place means, but it can feel that way. So we are going into this having taken first place last year, and so we're taking it seriously, making sure we take the right steps.
They've been practicing a lot of different songs, and we asked what the toughest one has been so far.
This year, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. It is a tricky arrangement. It's got melodies all over the place in different sections, but each section has strong students in it. And the band is playing very well this year, so we really haven't had that much trouble.
We asked if anybody wanted to join band, how would they go about doing it?
Okay, so if anyone wants to join band, great. Come do it. Talk to me. I will work with you, make sure we get everything in order that you would need. The couple things you need to do, though, is be willing to put in some hard work. It's not easy to learn an instrument, especially when other people have been doing it for a few years already. But don't let that scare you. If you have the hard work, I've had juniors join band, I've had seniors join band, so it's something that's possible, but it takes some hard work.
The band is really enjoying all of the wonderful stuff that they've been doing this year. Mr. Truck hopes that it continues. This has been Sean Marshall from Boone TV.
Hello, Boone High. I'm Tiana Pearson with another episode of Doors and More. Today I'm with Ryan Ungs. Ryan, what have been the highlight of your senior year?
The highlight of my senior year has been going back out for football and having a great time with all my guys. We've really bonded together as brothers, and we're looking forward to a great rest of the season.
What are your feelings about being a senior and graduating this year?
Well, it's kind of crazy, all the stuff you have to do, all the pictures you have to take, lots of essays you have to write, just kind of a crazy time.
What are you looking forward to most this year?
I think I'm looking forward to most is having a good time with all my fellow classmates and going out for sports and doing all the advanced classes and everything, and just looking forward to college in general.
What do you do in your free time outside of school?
Well, when I'm outside of school, I like to hang out with my friends. I like to work on my homework. I like to play some sports, play some video games, just about everything.
Thank you, Ryan. This has been Tiana Pearson from Boone TV.
Hello, Boone High. I'm Tarek Peterson, and I'm here with
Parker Ball fans.
What is one highlight of your senior year?
I'm in a lot of classes that I enjoy this year and hanging out with my friends.
What is your favorite season, and what makes it special to you?
Fall, because the leaves are changing colors and it's super pretty and everything's spooky.
What are some activities that you like to do outside of school in the fall?
Skate around with friends and just relax.
What do you regularly do outside of school?
Usually I work.
Thank you, and this has been another edition of Doors and More.
On Friday, October 4th, Boone Torta football team hosted the Carroll Tigers, looking for their first victory of the season. In the first quarter, Carroll senior Luke Woosley dashed to the end zone for a Tiger touchdown. The extra point conversion was good to make the score 7-0. Later on in the second quarter, Boone junior Cole Burge stepped in front of the Carroll receiver and intercepted the ball. On the following possession, Boone quarterback Morgan Smith connected with junior Tegan Bach to reach pay dirt. This made the score 20-6 going into halftime. In the third quarter, Boone tried some trickery on the kickoff when senior Quali Sporer received the kickoff, then tossed the ball back to junior Tegan Bach, who then ran 92 yards to score the touchdown. On their next possession, Carroll senior Colby Christensen caught a tough one-handed pass, which made the score 41-13 in favor of Carroll. Going into the fourth quarter, Carroll continued to put points on the board. when senior Luke Woosley pushed through the wall, making a touchdown. Boone couldn't muster a comeback, and the final score is 55-13. This has been Holden Williams from Boone TV Sports.